Hi everyone, we are now on to round 17, not many more to go now. If you finish round 16, you should have something looking like this. I think it's lovely. So round 17 is actually exactly the same as round 16. However, at the end of round 17, you should have 42 trebles on each side. So round 17, we're going to carry on using colour E. I've already joined to the top of the chain 3, the beginning chain 3 of round 16. So I've already done that. So I'm going to chain 3, like the pattern says. So chain 3, and that counts as 1 treble. And then we're going to 1 treble in each treble going around. And we're just going to do this all the way across, just like round 16. So I'll stay with you. I am going to try and figure out if I can speed these videos up. Hopefully I can, otherwise you will get bored. But I am doing these videos for people who don't read patterns, or you know, for beginners. But I'll take you all the way to the corner again. Just remember, after each round, or you know, while you're crocheting, you need to be counting your stitches. You need to make sure that at the end of round 17 you have 42 trebles, otherwise it won't lie flat. And Linda will be pleased to know that I have been counting my stitches, because when we were designing this pattern, that was one of my biggest problems. I'm lazy when it comes to counting. Not anymore though. I learned a few lessons when we were designing this pattern. So 1 treble into the top of each treble until you get to that corner. And then when we're in the corner, it's exactly the same as round 16. I'll show you when we get there. I need a yarn bowl. My birthday in November, if anybody wants to buy us a yarn bowl. Or make me one. That would be nice. I could crochet one. I might crochet one. Right, last treble. And then we're going into that corner. We're going to do exactly the same as before. We're going to, fingers and thumbs, 2 treble. That's 1, 2, and then 2 chain. What is wrong with me? 1, 2 chain. Now I just want to show you something just before I do my next 2 treble. See that? When you do your next 2 treble, you might cover that treble there. So when you go onto the next edge, I just always recommend pushing your treble slightly, because you don't want to skip that stitch, and sometimes it's hard to see it. And if you skip that stitch, you're going to be out and you'll get frustrated because your stitch counts out. So I've just moved that there, and then it's 2 treble, and then 2 treble. Sorry, another treble. Now can you see I've almost covered that stitch there, so it's easy to miss it, so just be careful with that. So I'm going to go into that one for my next treble. Okay, so another round, another side done, and another corner made. On round 18 we're going to be joining with D. So what I will do is I'll actually meet you at the end of round 17, just so that we can change that colour. I'll see you. So don't finish it off with a slip stitch until the next video.